Hello and welcome to the Yuma Gardener. I'm at my friend's house and I'm getting ready to set up her garden. I will probably learn a lot about making videos with this one because there's going to be a lot of times where I'm going to be back and forth and I'll have to learn how to edit that out. But anyway, I need to learn these things if I'm going to continue to be a YouTuber. But anyway, so first of all, I'm just going to do a corner garden for her. See where that pile of wood is? I'm going to go from this pole around and down, and it'll be on her patio. It won't be on the rocks. So the first thing I need to do, I'm not going to do it all at one time. Believe me. No way. So I'm just going to sweep off. This is actually, I should be saving this. This is good compost. Dead leaves, dried up leaves, make good compost. Okay, so I'm going to go now and I'm going to be unloading I'm going to go and unload the soil, the potting soil. So as you can see, I'm using two different potting mix. I'm using the Miracle Grow, which is a really good potting mix, and I'm using a lesser known brand potting mix, and that's going to go on the bottom and Miracle Grow will go on the top, and I'm going to sandwich in between some compost so that the soil will totally become enriched. So let me just finish up. That was the last 2 bags, and I have 4 bags each. And what I'm hoping for is we'll be able to do 8 containers with that. I'm gonna do half a bag of the lesser known brand and a half a bag of Miracle Grow in each container. So we should be able to get 8 containers full, but I'm not gonna do all 8 today. Perhaps we'll start with 1. So now we have a box of 8 18-gallon totes that we ordered from Walmart. The price of these tote boxes are really going up because I think I'm a little out of breath, but I think that they use petroleum products in plastics. And as we all know, the cost of petrol has definitely gone up. So let's unbox this and see exactly what we have. I think she got a really pretty color. Mine are all green. Let's see what these are. Look at that. That is beautiful. This is a pretty purple. Oh my gosh. She is really going to be happy with that. Now we keep the tops. We have other projects that we can do with the tops. But oh, these are so pretty. Oh, now we want to see how they fit. So how many are we going to get across here? Well, there's 4, and I don't want to put them as close together as mine, so that we can make tops to cover them. So I'm thinking that we're going to just start with let's do, well, today actually, today I'm only going to do 1, and I might not get the whole thing done because I have to go and pick up some kitchen scraps for this project. So let me just do what I can. I'm taking some wood from her wood pile. That was too long. And eventually that wood is going to break down and turn into some fabulous soil for her. So the first thing I do is I put in some wood, if you have it. You can call around and see if anybody's got any. Or you can drive around sometimes like I do and see if somebody's cutting trees, if they would give me some of their cuttings. So that's one way of getting it. The next thing I need to do is I need to go get some twigs. These are fresh twigs. I just got these today from a guy who was trimming a tree. I just stopped and asked for some cuttings. I asked him if he could drop by some more from the back of his truck. And I sent him the address to bring him to, but he hasn't showed up yet, so hopefully he's still gonna come. I need to get some dry cuttings. So So these are some dry twigs. And she has a box of dried leaves. I'm not gonna put them all in there, but now we're actually creating compost, and some people think that you have to have a ratio of brown and green in order to make compost. I don't like making gardening too technical, so I put in the wood at the bottom. It's going to take a long time for that to break down. Then I put some green twigs on that top of the wood, and dry twigs, which is the brown, the green and the brown, on top of that, and some dried leaves that are going to fall down in between. Okay, so now I'm going to put a half a bag of the off-brand named soil. In my house, I just reached for the scissors, but I'm not at my house, so I'm hoping I can tear this open. Oh no, I need to go get some scissors. I found some scissors. Let's cut this open. And there we go. There's a half a bag of the off-brand potting mix in there. It's really clumpy. I'm going to spread it around. Okay. Now, before this tub is too heavy to lift, I have some shims. I got them at Lowe's, and I want to tilt her containers toward the gravel and not have them so I'm going to put the holes on the side where the rocks are, and so by putting these shims it's going to help. It'll help with drainage. Okay. Let's take a look at where we are right now. Oh, we got 1/4 of the container filled, and the next step is to put in the kitchen scraps, and then we will top it off with the Miracle Grow, which is a really good quality of growing material, of growing potting soil. I also like to add a little bit of worm castings and to just kind of help give the plants a boost. So I'm going to stop right now because of the heat, and I'm going to go and get the maybe bring back that tomorrow.